Hey YouTube, welcome back. This week review, we're going to do another sci-fi product and another JPG Productions product. This is a resin 1:12 scale set of the mouse droid and power droid from Star Wars. What's up YouTube? Richie back for another review, and this week we're going to look at another JPG Productions resin kit, and it's going to be Gonk and mouse droid, or Gonk was known as a power droid and a mouse droid. And I believe this is 1/12 scale, so if you guys are into your Bandai stuff, this is the same scale. Like it says that, mastered by Stephen Husser and JPG Productions. So I've not opened this box yet, so let's open up and take a look. So we've got a little bit of instructions. See, it's not too much going on. And here are the resin parts. So I'm guessing these two halves are going to make up your power droid. I'm not sure which way it goes. Looks quite nice resin, looks really nicely molded. So far I've got quite a few little resin bits recently, and all so far been really nicely crisply molded. The only thing I'll give my quick health and safety brief: resin is, it's great to work with. Just be mindful of the resin dust if you are working with it, sanding and that kind of stuff. Make sure you are wearing a mask, because the dust particles, if they get in your lungs, it's not good. Kind of similar to asbestos kind of thing. So just make sure you're wearing a mask if you are doing a lot of sanding and stuff with these guys. And when you finish your work area, make sure you immediately wipe with a damp paper towel or a cloth. Make sure you wipe it all away and keep it clean. Again, you don't want dust inhale it. It's not great stuff. But again, that's the main kind of structure per se. And then in here, there's some other bits and bobs. It actually looks like I got two mouse droids, which I'm not sure is intentional or not. So this guy says bottom. Just kind of playing around with this, I'm not sure exactly. So I guess it's sandwiching like that somehow, I guess. Look at the instructions, I guess, yeah, so I guess it kind of goes together like that somewhat. I don't want to force it or do it. So they're the three main pieces. Looks like you got some hose, rubber. Now I'm just looking, so you got to cut some of this hose and stuff. And actually, this is perfect. If you watched my review from a few weeks ago when I looked at the resin, I got a resin SJU17 ejection seat, a 1:10 scale. And I talked about getting hosing for instead of using the resin part. This is actually perfect hosing. So this is the kind of stuff I was talking about if you did see that video about the ejection seat. So anyway, got a couple of legs. I'm just looking here. So it looks like you got to see the line. That's basically where you get sound or cut off there. So this bit's junk. You keep the top part. So this is the legs. So we have two legs. And I guess these fit into that, like that. It's your legs. And then they're going to fit into the bottom like this. I'm kind of roughly placing it together so you can kind of see. So it goes like that. Okay, makes sense. And then a couple of really thin, again you can see the resin here, this just breaks off. A couple of little tiny parts that fit into the feet, again, from the back of the feet. Those parts. So that is it for Power Droid. I've seen you can really go to town with these on painting and weathering. These, in the movie, these guys are pretty much bashed up. Now I got two mouse droids. I think you're only supposed to get one, but for some reason I got two. So these guys are cool because if you remember in the movie, these are the ones that are always zipping around the Death Star or like Imperial Star Destroyers and stuff. Okay, so this is the mouse droid. Again, really nicely cast. Excuse my fingers, I've just been painting some stuff on an F-16, so my hands are kind of covered in paint right now. So and then from here it looks like you just got the wheels go on the bottom. Two sets of two trucks, kind of like skateboard wheels, kind of go on the bottom there. And I got 3 pieces of wire, which I'm not immediately sure what these are for, to be honest with you. I guess I have to go online and look at some built ones and see exactly what the wire is for. Again, I'm not really sure what the wire is for, but I'm sure it's for something. Oh, you know, maybe it's for antennas and stuff. I think they have like little antennas sticking up, right? And that is pretty much it. Cute little mouse droid. It kind of sits next to the power droid. Kind of like put it together somewhat. I think it kind of goes like this. Obviously with the feet below it. And that is it. So, hope you enjoyed this one. Something a little bit different again. Some sci-fi. And this is the Power Droid and Mouse Droid from JPG Productions. If you want to order this one, if you're in the UK, I think it's Tidarium Models, I think it might be. I'm butchering pronunciation, I apologize for that. If you're in the US or anywhere else, you want to probably go to his Facebook page, JPG Productions on Facebook. And it's a little bit confusing how you order, but basically you click on his photos and his albums, and each kind of album is for a different product. So for example, if you're interested in this one, you click on the album for the Power Droid and the Mouse Droid, and if you open it up, if it's available, he kind of puts instructions on how much it is and kind of how to order it and its PayPal address, that kind of stuff. And I got this in about a week from ordering, which is pretty cool. Really for like for a garage kind of kit. Price wise, I forgot to mention it. This is actually reasonably priced, I think, for what you get. For all of this pack, I think it was $25 plus about $5 for shipping. So about 30 bucks. I bought the Jeddah base as well, so I could buy my shipping with them, so it's a little bit cheaper. But yeah, for 25 bucks, I think it's a pretty good buy, because I say you not only get the Power Droid, you get the Mouse Droid, and once you get these things together, you can really go to town, again, with weathering and really painting these guys up how you want them. So again, that's pretty much it. So appreciate you watching, as always. This is Richie from RW Hobbies, and I'll be back next week for another review. So until then, thank you, and goodbye.